fucking... Let me see if I can fuck with this shit. I can't do it. Fuck it. Alright. I'm not sure what the general outcome of this match is. I think they've gone kind of 50-50 from what I've heard. A lot of UQ amateur bracket grand finals and the like. This match is whack though. It's kind of not necessarily easier for Ganon in NTSC, but it's like in PAL, Sheik still has all of her anti-air approaches, which like Falcon and Ganon rely on a lot of the time. But in NTSC, Ganon can now like chain grab her for a bit, so like it's a whack trade-off. But I guess she can also chain grab him, so you know what I mean. I don't know. Ganon can also like space his fairs a lot more instead of bears. Some good shit. Not bad to play. For someone who's like still relatively new, he doesn't have a lot of like horrible, like the new player style horrible habits. You don't see him just like fishing for shield grabs or he doesn't like overextend much. He has a fairly defensive style, but I guess you can just attribute that to Ganon. And he just spaces his tilts and mixes up how he approaches with his wavelengths and stuff. I do think you could probably be a little more like liberal with his approaches, just because you can like the double jump wavelength stuff is so fast. But I can't really fault him. The dude's doing well. Ooh, we could have got a follow up off that. Yeah, 3 stocks to 1. I'm not doing too bad. Dr. Jim. I feel like Dr. Jim's been playing really fast recently, which is like okay. It's definitely better than playing like too slow. But it's a weird kind of fast. I imagine he'll kind of come into the style a little bit more. But it's he'll go to top platform a lot, come down and stuff like that. It's just a little odd. But he swings. He's kind of unpredictable, I guess. Kind of. But he like swings. Well, I guess because Sheik's so nippy in regards to her attacks, like it can be hard to react to some of the seemingly erratic movement. If that makes sense. It's not like the most safe style, but it's decent. I like that he's exploring though. This matchup's weird. This is probably just a comfort pick for oh, you missed the dash. Probably a comfort pick for Dr. Gem, but I feel like this probably buffs Ganon's recovery. But I guess if she wants to play like run away and force him to approach, it can be pretty good. He can probably chain grab her a bunch in the middle of the stage. I'm not really sure how the Sheik chain grab goes though. I don't know if like they pop up high or anything. Ooh, he could have just dash attacked that. Nice feedback on that falling down fair. Quite bad. A lot of people just charged in with it. The unnecessary double jump waveland. I like it. I've noticed he's rolled up from the ledge twice. I haven't really been paying too much attention to it, but it might be an issue for bad. Something you could work on. Ooh, jumps over the fair. Ooh, pulls it out. It's not like a CC. I guess it was like 11%. I think one thing that'd be good for bad is just acting out of lag a little faster, like out of L cancel or just out of landing lag and stuff. You could definitely be a little bit faster on everything. So you missed the L cancel, the shield grabbed. Ooh, New is coming down. I like that like bad was in the corner under the platform. Doesn't just charge into center. Dr. Jim comes down with an aerial. I'm pretty sure it messed him up, but no, he doesn't overextend, doesn't force his way in or anything. It's nice. Is wave dash out of shield even a thing with Ganon? Considering like the lag, I'm gonna assume not. Ooh, chain grab. Missed opportunity. What's up? Huh? Yeah, I mean, if you want, it'll be 4 people. Yeah, do you want one? Yeah, alright, I'll set one up after this game, or after this set. Ooh, a nice up air from... shield drop up air would have been good there. To be honest, Dr. Jim could probably just like keep away, needle a little bit more, force bad to make some bad approaches. A lot of the time he's running into like hitboxes, you know what I mean, hitting fists. So maybe some more dash dancing, punish the end lag instead of punishing the jump, and just sit on the other side of the stage a little bit, or like sit in center if he's in the corner, and just throw a couple of needles, get some percent. Force him to feel like he can't just sit there. He's definitely a fighter. He's not like a dash dancer. So you could definitely try to add some of that into your play a little bit more. Look how much Bad's jumping. Considering all the hitboxes he's throwing out, all the jumps he's doing, you could just sit outside of it a little bit, sit outside the range, and just go in for like a grab afterwards. Or even a dash attack if it's like higher percent. Ooh, is he gonna bring this back? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I should probably do the scores actually. I completely forgot about that. I don't even know where what's this program? Yeah. That is up to... Ooh. Mash it out. I like that. Good stuff. Like a 0. It's not too bad, but, you know, I wouldn't have mashed out. I'll be real. Ooh, CC jab. Don't know if he meant it, but... Ooh, needles. I don't think Dr. Jim wave dashes out of shield too much. One thing you could probably do in this matchup is just utilize shield like aggressively, like run up shield, or then like either fair out, or if he like doesn't hit your shield, you could just wave dash back, stuff like that. Just because he's throwing hitboxes and he's doing early ones, you can definitely punish them. Even just run up shield grab sometimes, to be honest, if he doesn't space it well, or if you manage to like dash in and slide enough. There's another one situations. He's got center, you have a high tier, you don't actually need to push into it. Just throw some needles. He's not threatening you, you know? Ooh, bad DI, I think. I don't know what Ganon's NTSC. Oh, even regular shit. No one plays Ganon. Alright, stay safe. You just need a back air in the corner. That works too. Just wall him out when he's in the corner. He has to approach you. He has to find his way in. Watch out with these. He's threatening, so you can just, yeah, good stuff. Oh, a little mistimed. Lucky. He's fighting. Just chill out. Back to center, you just need a couple of back airs. Nice. Good stuff, Dr. Jim. Alright, bad stuff center. What are you gonna do? Back there, keep him in the corner. Fight him when he lands from the top platform. You don't need to chase him up there. You've still got center, so. Alright, he's throwing some needles. I like it. Fair? Oh, misjudges the spacing. Back in? Oh, got a platform drop, it's good. Just coming down to Badge just putting out a nice wall, and Dr. Jim's just, he's running into it, he's just fighting through it, trying to brute force it. Just wait it out, punish it. You can aggressively shield, use that as a tool to get past it. That's good though, look at him. He just doesn't overextend much. Just takes his space, controls it, stays in center. Kid's smart. Because a new player, he's doing wonders, I'll tell you that. I don't know how Ganon's like dash dancing works, but when like Dr. Jim's on the platform, a lot of the time you can just, with all characters really, you can just sit in center, wait for them to go down, react to it with a grab or whatever. Don't need to always like up air and stuff. Honestly, it can be a detriment because you still have all the time to fall down after you've done the aerial with no hitbox out. Whoop. It was Dr. Jim's spot. He, well, I don't think it's great to just charge out of shield with like a fair there, but Ganon's so laggy. You could have jumped and fared before Bad could have even got out of jump spot, to be honest. And then if you space it right and he's stuck in shield, he shouldn't be able to grab you, I think. And it would have led to him being off stage. Thanks, Braddington. I appreciate a co-caster. I was originally just going to meme on here, but I figured I'd do them as not a disservice, but like a service, and let them know what they could be doing a little bit better. Oh, this game's going for so fucking long. And they're fighting each other constantly. What the fuck is going on? It's been like 6 minutes. What? I feel like I don't see Dr. Jim do aerials from the ledge, or he doesn't really ledge dash. That'd be good, you should work on that. Oh. Last stock. One stock is not a lead. I've seen Bad make these comebacks. Alright, game 3, boys. Alright, I'll be 1 second. I'm just going to quickly set up amateur bracket. Still waiting on this for thinger. Oh, actually, I don't know if we got a big boy 7-player turnout, kids. No, I faded in too much. Randall! The bad's laughing, I'm laughing. Oh, that should be it. Just grab ledge. Bad's popping off. What a god. Ooh. It's like 3 more hits and Bad's got this game. Oh, I won more now. Oh, I would have called a roll in. Oh. Oh wait, that was last stock. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking... You nut. I didn't realize that was last stock. You fucking goof. Jackalanche did a couple of suicide stomps tonight as well. Ooh, almost edge cancelled it.
Oh,
You cooled off?
I did a Brad.
You cooled off?
Oh,
You alright?
I just got fucked up. I don't know why, and I couldn't work it out. That's super frustrating.
You know what it was?
What was it?
It's the All-Star practice.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think All-Star's good.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because you get so annoyed by having to restart that you actually have to like...
What'd they say? Did you tell them the score?
No.
Tell them how you fucked me up?
No. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy.
I'm that kind of guy.
I know. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm a respectful individual.
I'll just pull a Brad mean. Oh shit, Brad's in chat. Oh no. It's Brad. It's when you lose, you go to a setup by yourself, and then you fuck up the character that just fucked you
power
up.
grind. Bada was winning game 4. He was 0%.
Yeah, no, I was watching.
Oh,
What
you saw
happened?
the...
I didn't watch.
It was 0% to like 110. Suicide dares. Misses. And now he's losing game 5. Focus on your game. It's alright, I forgive you.
Alright then, fuck you. Damn that. Yeah, it wasn't an insult, Brad. It was like,
Therapeutic.
it was just like, I'm done with this right now. I'm gonna, yeah, no, right? I'm just like, just fuck up someone for a little bit, and then you come back and you're like, now you gotta work out why you got fucked up, so you can get the run back. I still don't know why.
He's
You were moving and grooving though. You were like really, that's the best I've seen you move in a long time. You weren't missing anything. Like you were like.
It's called UCF.
That's true. No, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It felt very different.
To be fair, yeah, it was.
You were, yeah.
But when you say moving and grooving, it's the best you've seen me like move in a long time. We played every game on FD except for FOD.
Yeah.
So like, you don't really get to see me moving. You just get to see me dashing.
Yeah, but like they were all on point. You didn't like miss any grabs, or like all of your follow-ups were really clean as well. And like you'd go from covering a tech in place option and then covering a tech roll as well, because you had the timing down. I don't know.
Probably
it felt
don't have
really
the timing
clean.
down.
I don't know. That's what it felt like. It felt really clean. And I was not playing neutral well. I was running in as if you were a bot that I was going to fuck up, rather than.
I think you were getting mad. You were getting mad and just trying to hit me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's why at the end I just started covering tech in place because you just want to hit me.
Yeah.
Just want to get back into the game
I
and
did.
keep hitting. Ooh, he's bringing it back.
Someone pulled a Brad. Yeah, that was me, Carl. I pulled a Brad. Salty little Brad.
Do you think this set will potentially affect the PR panel and their discussions? Is this something that's weighing on your mind as we play? This is something that's weighing on your mind as we play?
I mean, like, I feel like we're fairly close anyway.
Yeah.
I'd still say you're better than I am in more matchups and against more people, but I think I'm catching up faster than you're. I think I'm improving quicker against other players than you are at the moment, even though you're better than I am.